You're sitting so still today. I wonder if anyone else notices how you lean just slightly forward when I speak. How your fingers stop moving the moment I begin. They probably think I'm just muttering to myself. It's the perfect angle, isn't it? You in your chair, me in mine, back to back. If you turned around now, someone might stare. It's not polite, you know, to look over your shoulder just to see who's whispering behind you. But I know you're listening. I feel it. The way your breath catches when I speak like this. So I keep talking, like I always do. Like I would, even if you weren't there. That's the trick, isn't it? Make them believe you're just a little unwell, just a little lonely. That you talk to empty chairs and forget your umbrella and sip 2 drinks at once. Let them believe that, and they stop asking questions. Let them think I'm strange, and you can stay safe. They don't see you, but I do. I always do. If you moved your lips even just a little, they'd stare. So don't. I missed you yesterday. You were late. I sat in your usual seat, just to see if I'd feel you there. It didn't work, but it helped me think. I watched the rain, kind of like today, and wondered what would happen if I screamed. Not out loud, of course, but just inside. What would it sound like if it echoed through you? Don't look so tense. No one's looking now. They think I'm talking to myself, remember? They've already decided I'm not worth noticing. And I like that. It means we can talk. Like this. Or rather, I can talk, and you can listen. As you always do, sweet thing. You don't remember, do you? The first time you came here. Not like I do. You ordered something sweet. I remember the way your fingers hovered over the pastry case, like you were afraid they'd crumble if you touched them too hard. You sat near the window, 3rd table from the left. Same coat you're wearing now. Or maybe I've just decided it was. My memory tends to blend with my wishes. But you smiled, not at anyone, just at something in your head, and I thought, oh, there you are. That was it for me. That was the moment. You didn't even glance at me, but I felt like I'd been chosen, like a thread had tugged in my chest, and it led straight to the back of your neck. I didn't speak to you that day. Didn't need to. Some things, some people, you just find, or maybe they find you. I came back every day after that. You didn't. But I waited anyway. I got good at it. Then you came in again. 3 weeks later. Same quiet walk, same quiet smile. But something was different. You were with someone. Just a friend, probably. But they laughed too loud. they leaned too close, and I didn't like how small you became next to them. You didn't see me then either, or maybe you did, and just thought I was background, static, furniture, white noise. I've been that before, but I'm not anymore. Now you're sitting right here, breathing with me. Do they know, I wonder, the people behind the counter, the woman typing near the door, do they know that you belong to someone? That someone speaks to you in whispers like this, so soft it barely exists? If I leaned back just an inch, I could touch your shoulder, but I won't. You're good today. You came. You're listening. I wonder what you'd say if you could, if I allowed it, if I took your chin in my hand and made you speak. You should know, if you hadn't come, I would have found you. I don't mean that cruelly. I mean it honestly. Like the way roots find water, or how dusk finds your window no matter how tightly you close the curtains. But don't worry, we'll stay quiet. I won't say your name. Not yet. It's strange, isn't it? How I can sit so close to you and still miss you. It happens sometimes. Even when you're right here, I feel off balance. Like someone slightly moved the furniture while I was sleeping, and now nothing looks the same. Were you somewhere else today, before this, with someone? I can always tell when you've been touched by someone else. You carry it like static in your shoulders, like a whisper caught in your collar. It's not your fault, not really. They don't leave marks, but I see them, even when they're invisible. You see, I've made peace with being invisible. It's what keeps us safe. Nobody looks at me. They just move along, thinking how sad or how odd, but never how dangerous, never how close she really is. And now here you are, your back against mine, so warm, so quiet. It's better this way, isn't it? The silence we share, like holding hands without fingers moving. There was one time I almost said your name out loud. Last Thursday, you were walking past the flower shop on. You stopped to look at the bouquets, and I had to bite the side of my cheek so hard, just to keep it in. You looked so breakable. I didn't want to ruin it. I didn't want you to turn around and see me too soon, so I waited. I always wait. But I wonder, how many days would you let pass before you missed my voice? Would it echo in your coffee, in the sound of your door unlocking at night? Would your bed feel too empty, or would you just forget? Don't forget me, because I won't forget you. Even if they come, even if they ask questions, even if they beg me to stop, you're mine. and you don't even know how deep that goes. But not today. Today we're just two strangers in a cafe, not touching, not speaking, not seen. You're being so good. That's why I love you, you know. You always listen. And if you ever stop, well, we'll cross that bridge. You know what's funny? I used to think I was harmless. I used to think, as long as I don't touch them, as long as I don't follow too closely, as long as I just watch, then I wasn't doing anything wrong. But that's not how it works, is it? You look at someone long enough and they become yours. Not legally, not practically, but in the soul. Like a song that won't leave your head even when you forget the words. So I stopped pretending. And once I stopped pretending, I started preparing. There's a drawer in my apartment, the second one from the bottom. It has a toothbrush in it, a mug with your birth month flower on it, the scarf you left on the train platform last December. Yes, you left it. I didn't take it from you. I only picked it up after you were gone. I folded it. It smells like quiet mornings. You see, people think possession is dramatic. Chains, screaming, fire. But sometimes possession is a habit. It's your name whispered into the steam of my kitchen. It's preparing your favorite beverage before I know if you'll come. It's watching your reflection in windows when you're too far to touch. And if you'd stop coming here, really stopped, I wouldn't have begged, I wouldn't have cried, I would have taken what was mine. Quietly, efficiently, completely. No more cafes, no more crowds, just you and me, and the silence where the rest of the world used to be. But you came today, so we don't have to do that. You were good, so I'll be good too. For now, just don't test me. Don't make me show you what it means to be the only one who sees you completely. You really shouldn't have come here if you wanted peace. But I'm glad you did. Look at you, pretending not to notice me, while staring into the cup like it holds salvation. It's funny, even here, in this place, you still think you blend in, but I always see you first. You sit at the same table, order the same drink. You look out the window like you're hoping someone else will show up, but they won't. Only I do. And I know you tell yourself I'm not really here, that I'm a figment of your mind or a habit you haven't kicked yet. But that's the thing, sweetheart. Some habits don't want to be broken. You can sip your coffee and pretend this is just a quiet morning, but that little chill on your neck, it's not the breeze. I wonder if the people around us can feel it, that something here is just a little off. I think they glance over sometimes, not because of what I say, but because of what you don't. You think this cafe is neutral ground. Sweetheart, nothing is. Oh, don't flinch. You wear your silence like armor, but I've always been able to read you better than that. You sit so still, so obedient, as if stillness could make you invisible. Leaving won't help you. You're not the one who decides when this ends. You never were. And you know better than to think I can't follow. But that's all right. I don't mind waiting. You always end up coming back to me, one way or another. Even when you try not to. Even when you lie to yourself. Even if you never return to this cafe. Even if you move cities, change names, you know I'll still find a way to sit across from you. So, stay right here, back to back, breathing with me. They think I'm talking to myself, but we know better, don't we? Thank you for listening. Let me kiss you. If I may.